prior to working with the Gym Owner Network, our biggest challenge for us was we were brand new to gym ownership. We were probably about 4 to 6 months into our gym ownership, and we didn't have a clue on what we needed to do in terms of hiring staff, actually running a business that is something that's going to grow into what we wanted. We didn't have many systems in place, in terms of how to look after our members the best way we can, look after the trialists we have in, and we knew we needed to have some external help in order to put that in place so that we could be the business we wanted to.
I guess the challenge we were feeling was the lack of direction initially, and we had the pressure of opening a brand new gym by ourselves and no structure to do so. So I guess we were feeling overwhelmed without having a structure and a solution to get us opening the gym in the best way and performing the way we knew we can.
Previously, we had tried many things before starting the Gym Owner Network. So we were trying to first of all wing it ourselves, and as much as you can get somewhere on yourselves in order to get where you want to, we believe you need that help from someone or a community, a network that has done it and you can learn from. We were also comparing ourselves to other gyms out there who were doing what we were doing and thinking maybe if we try this, it might work. But realistically, you need to find your own approach, and the Gym Owner Network has given us the tools in order to find what works and do it our own way rather than trying to copy someone else or wing it and not get anywhere.
I guess the initial reservations we had were, of course, the initial down payment and investment in ourselves. And we had to believe that this company, the network, was going to take us to where we needed to be and put us in the direction we wanted to go. So that was scary at the start, whether we could financially commit and also if it would be worth our while.
I think also there's so many different people out there telling you they can help you with the problems that you have. So it's so hard to trust who is actually going to be able to help you. And that's always an initial hesitation in starting something because there's so many options out there and everyone's telling you they can help. But after speaking to a lot of the people, we went to the summit and we spoke to a lot of people there, and they were saying it's the best investment they've made into their business. And the amount of people that said that made us knew that it was going to be the thing that's going to help us.
I guess the things that initially changed was our confidence of actually building a team. Before Gone, it was just 2 of us. There's now 5 of us, and we had the structure, the systems, and the confidence to feel like we could employ people, give our members a service we're happy with, but also be able to give our team the career pathway and confidence that they can progress with us.
Before starting with Gone, like I said, it was just me and Alex. We were actually at the summit in 2024, and we had to close the gym for 2 days in order to come to that. Fast forward now, February 2026, we've got 5 of us. We never have to close the gym to do anything, which is great. And we couldn't have done it without the structure, without the guidance of Gone and how we're going to get there.
I think if you are on the fence, you have every right to be on the fence, but do your part and reach out and speak to people. And that's the reason we're speaking today, is we feel confident enough to recommend the network to anyone who feels lost. It's a scary industry to be in, and it's difficult to do it all alone. So just reach out, have a chat, and hopefully someone will give you the confidence that you can do the things you want to do.
I think so many people think they can do it on their own, and we did at the start. But you will get to a point where you can't do it on your own, and you do need someone else who has done it, or a team that have done it already, in order to show you how to get to where you want to be. And you're being arrogant if you think you don't need help. So if you're sitting on the fence, I would definitely say, and you don't know how to progress forward, I'd definitely say get that help and the Gym Owner Network have been for us the right help to get where we need to be?
I guess the people we have become since joining the network and the levels we have gone up in leadership and just holding ourselves as, you know, now mentors for our coaches and our team, we wouldn't have been able to do that or have the confidence that we have today if we weren't showed the way.
I think as well, like we had so many limiting beliefs prior to starting, and whether, you know, like we're young gym owners, like are we in a position where we can do something well here, or like are we doing a good enough job what we're doing? Can we lead a team? And that confidence has grown massively, knowing that we can, because we're, you know, learning from the right people, and you know, they're giving us the tools to be able to do that rather than just sitting there with them limiting beliefs.
I think the changes from us individually, at the start, we did everything together. We were in each other's hair. I mean, we didn't disagree too much, but
We argued a little bit.
we probably did, like married couple, to be fair. But we have now got the confidence where we can go, no, you're better at that. That's your thing, and this is my thing. And we might cross paths with what we do, but we are so on board with the vision that we're so aligned with every decision we make separately.
Yeah, we don't have to ask each other anymore. We just go, right, if you think that's going to work, crack on and do it. We'll give each other advice, but we trust each other a lot more now, don't we? It's been great for us, generally. We couldn't have been in the position we're at now without the help, definitely.
I guess one thing I would add is, if you don't know what the network is, to have frequent weekly calls to just upskill you, your team, and also just make you more aware, and also socializing with people that are doing exactly the same thing as you, but then just bouncing off each other and meeting up and having community events.
We've met so many other gym owners from being part of this network, and we chat to them on Instagram all the time now, and like we've created good friendships with them, and it's nice to have other people that are in the same position as you that can relate to you or help you. So it's not just like the team, it's the whole network, which is great.